Looking for all Fallout 76 content? Well, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Dark's Den. Hello, one and all, and welcome to another edition of Dark's Den. I'm your host, Joe Dark, and today we're taking an inside look into gameplay in the PTS. Two new events, not one, but two new events we'll be taking a detailed look into. One is going to be Moonshine Jamboree, and the other one is going to be Eviction Notice. These are two events that you're really gonna like. And before we begin, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe. It helps the channel, and if you hit that bell, you'll get notified of all new Fallout 76 content. Now, the other shout out I want to make is to two good friends I played with on the PTS. One, the famous Angry Turtle. That's right, I was on Angry Turtle's team. I was pretty proud of it too. That was pretty fun. So shout out to Angry Turtle and another famous YouTube content provider that I had the privilege, the honor of speaking to and getting some help from was none other than Inub Survivalist. That's right. Martha Brancu actually helped me out. She's also very cool. So a shout out to Martha Brancu, Inub Survivalist, and Angry Turtle. Pleasure playing with you. Thank you very much. You two are awesome. Okay, so let's get into the first event I'm going to show you, which was, and you're going to love these events, I'm telling you. They are great events, and you get a lot of good stuff from them. So, I think that was inside of Angry Turtle's camp, which is pretty cool. Okay, first one we're going to take a look at is Moonshine Jamboree. Let's take a look. Moonshine Jamboree. Now, it's going to be in the Sunday Brothers cabin over near the mire. It's in the, it's close to the mire, to the east of the map. And when you get there, there's basically going to be three stills. And what's going to happen is you have to, number one, protect those three stills from incoming enemies. And number two, there's going to be a series of waves of feral ghouls along with some gulpers. They're going to come. You're going to have to make sure you defeat all of these enemies. Keep all of those stills running. And at the same time, you're going to have to collect acid gulper. It's juice. You have to take this venom and you have to put it inside of a bathtub in one of the shacks. They have a nicely placed bathtub in there where they collect all of the gulper venom and they store it, and that's how they make their moonshine. It's very cool moonshine, and you get some unique benefits from it. Now, the thing is, you got to be very, very careful with this, because the gulpers, when they die, they explode on death, and they release this poison. So, especially for the bloodied melee characters, you better be careful, because they'll kill you instantly. And the poison just continues to affect you. So yeah, but it's a good event. You'll also get some anglers there too. And there's your bathtub, and there's where you have to put the deposit the venom. So you grab as much as you can. Now, when you have to collect 30 venom and put it in that bathtub. Okay, with that, complete all the waves of enemies. Of course, you know there's going to be 3 big waves. And keep all of the stills open. That's the gist of the event. The more stills you keep going, the better the rewards are going to be. Okay? And then you get a special reward if after you put the 30 venom in the bathtub, you put an additional 30 in the bathtub, you get a special reward. And with this event, you're going to get 3. Actually, it's a new weapon with 3 new mod types. And I'll show you what they are. you get, let's see if I could bring that up here. The weapon's actually pretty cool. It's a two-handed melee weapon, and it is the Gulper Smacker. Now, you have three different versions of this Gulper Smacker. You have the chained Gulper Smacker, the sharp Gulper Smacker that has like blades coming out of it, and then you have the spiked Gulper Smacker. And the spiked seems to be a little bit better in damage and also a little bit less in weight. So those are the three weapons. If you complete them, one of the special rewards is the plan for the actual Gulper Smacker. And you can actually get plans for the modded Gulper Smackers, like the plan for the nailed or the plan for the chained or the plan for the sharp. So you can get them as well. And you can also roll it as a legendary. So it gives you a nice, unique two-handed melee weapon. And the bonus on this is that the actual Moonshine, it gives you, it's actually pretty cool. It gives you like a yellow glaze, like you're all fogged up for a little while, similar to Nuka Shine. But it gives you an extra 50% Gulper Smacker damage, plus 4 strength for 3 minutes. 3 minutes. And it also gives you plus 10 damage reduction for 1 minute after you melee attack something. And also, as soon as you melee attack something, you're releasing poison damage for 5 seconds. So it's called the Meyer Magic Moonshine. And you will get quite a few bottles of this Moonshine when you complete the event. It does give you a little bit broader of damage bonus to other melee weapons, but the majority of the strongest version of the damage bonus goes to the Gulper Smacker. So it's a pretty cool event. It's fun. It's fun to do. The enemies are good. It gives you some XP, and I kind of like it. And the best thing is the music in the background. It's some nice banjo music, which you'll really, really enjoy. So you'll get a kick out of that. I think you'll like that. It's a fun event. It's going to pop up probably every 20 minutes or so in the beginning, and then it'll start slacking off after a month or so. But this is going to be a permanent event. Sunday Brothers Cabin. Keep an eye out for it. You're going to get some good rewards, good prizes. And it's a fun event. I think you'll enjoy it. So that is Moonshine Jamboree, a new event coming this summer, and look for it. Okay, let's move over to one event that I think is a great event. It's probably going to be the most popular event on the board for quite a while, and that's going to be Eviction Notice. Let's get to it. Okay, now this next event, Eviction Notice. You know what? It's easy, but it's got a heck of a lot of XP because your enemies are super mutants and all of their allies. So you got super mutants, you got the mutant hound dogs, and you got the floaters. Those are your three enemies you're going to have to fight here. It is located just southeast of the Foundation. It is a new Foundation settlement. It used to be a Raider settlement, and then the Foundation took it over. And the issue with this settlement, if you notice right in the middle, that machine looks like a generator. That is a rad scrubber, okay? Basically, when the event kicks off, what you have to do is you have to come down here and repair that rad scrubber. If you don't, first of all, when that rad scrubber is not running, you get more rads than you do in Radiation Rumble when you go down in the mine. Forget about it. If you have no coverage, if you have no rad protection, you will not survive 5 seconds. So you're either going to have to get in your Chinese stealth armor, or maybe power armor, or something. Maybe take a Rad-X, but you have to do something in order to get to that rad scrubber and repair it. Once you repair it, you turn it on, super mutants are going to start coming in waves. Of course, you're going to get 3 waves plus the end boss and their allies. And they're going to come from a distance, but there are meat sacks scattered across the area, and it allows the super mutants and their allies to spawn near the meat sacks, which are closer to the rad scrubber. Your primary objective is to destroy all of those meat sacks, so that once you destroy all of them, and it's not hard to do, they're just laying on the ground, meat sacks. You destroy the meat sacks, that makes the super mutants spawn further away. Once you do that, now you're going to go get all those super mutants. And here's the thing. Not only are there high-level super mutants, but you'll have at least 20 legendary enemies. Yeah, I said it right. 20 legendary enemies. It's amazing. You could get more. And I would say the majority of them are 3-star legendary enemies. So you are going to, this is going to be an incredible event. I think it is going to be just as close, if not better, than Radiation Rumble when it comes to legendary enemies. It's just absolutely amazing. The event is not difficult to do, but it's a fun event, and you'll get a ton of XP and a ton of legendaries that you could script or maybe keep. Now, here's the other thing about this event, which I think is amazing. This event gives you 6 unique legendary weapons, and they are unique. They are unique in the fact that they are different legendary weapons that they give you, and some of them will have skins. Let's go over exactly what the weapons are. I only actually have images on 5, but there are 6. And here's the first one. It is called Tone Death. And it's a suppressors, death combo, 40% faster swing speed, and 1 strength. And it's got a very cool paint job on it. So that's pretty cool. The next one we have is another good one, Pirate Punch. It is a black powder pistol, which is pretty cool. It shoots 2. So it's a 2-shot. It's got 50% faster reload and plus 50% VATS hit chance. That is a black powder pistol. That doesn't have a new paint job on it, but it's another pretty cool weapon. Next, we have this one I really like. This is called Crowd Control, and it's got a really cool paint job on it too. It's white, and it's got that Crowd Control emblem on it. It is a suppressors, bullets explode, 90 reduced combat shotgun. How cool is that? Oh yeah. Next one, I'm telling you, this is going to be a great event. Everybody's going to love this. This one is my favorite weapon of all. This is, yeah, you guessed it. It's a bloodied, explosive, plus 250 damage resistance while reloading, shredded minigun. It is called the Foundation's Vengeance. How cool is that? And it's got a really cool, like a bluish green and white paint job on it too. It's a very cool skin. Now, and here's one other one too, and this is called the Quick Fix. I apologize for the images. They came out blurry for some reason. I got to check that out. But this is called the Quick Fix. This is a combat knife that is, I think it's a Junkies. Yes, it's a Junkies with 40% faster swing speed and 1 endurance. So it's not great, but it's okay. It's a unique weapon, and it's got a nice little skin on it, and it's a combat knife. So that's pretty cool. I didn't get the other weapon yet, but these are weapons we already have, but they're unique in the fact that they're named differently, and some of them have different skins on them. Now, these weapons, you're not going to be able to re-roll. It is what it is. You're not going to be able to put another skin on it. It is what it is. But these are the weapons you're going to be getting with this event. It's a very cool event. I think you will really like it. And that's all I have. I hope you enjoyed the quick video. I look forward to seeing you tonight at the stream. And everybody have a great day. Hope to see you at the next one. Take care.